Morning, YouTube. Going on a Saturday morning bike ride. Gonna pass by the beach. I don't know where I'm going really. Just gonna go. Of course, the beach is a long way from my house. At least 45 minutes to the Isle of Palms or Sullivan's Island. Folly Beach is even farther away. I have no idea what the weather is supposed to be today. Don't know if I'm going to run into rain, but it looks pretty clear. Pretty not hot today. I think it's about 71 degrees or something like that. Feels very, very cool. Normally when I ride it's hot and humid and not very comfortable. If it wasn't for the fact that I was actually riding a motorcycle, I think I'd be absolutely miserable. You've probably noticed by now, I kind of live out in the country. So, for me to get anywhere, I have to traverse these country roads. Which is fine because there's usually not a lot of people on these roads, and I kind of like it that way. A few weeks ago I rode to North Carolina and I was on the freeway a little bit, and it's very different riding on the freeway or a busy highway because you got to deal with all the other vehicles on the road, cars. Basically, I think the ones that scare me the most are the big trucks, the 18-wheelers. I usually don't stay near them for very long. If I'm gonna pass, I do it quick. I don't ride behind them because they throw rocks and pebbles and other shit that kind of scratches up the paint on the bike. My old bike has a few dings from rocks that have popped up from trucks specifically. I don't know what this guy's doing. The police. Guess he was doing some work on his computer. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, rocks. Yeah, once I even caught a good piece of asphalt popped up from under a big truck, and it hit me right in the knee. I'm not gonna say that I didn't cry. Don't judge me. The other reason I don't like being on the freeway is because people drive so crazy. It's like being on a racetrack with cars. And I don't know about you, but when I'm speeding in the car, I don't exactly see everything there is to see, because I mean, you just can't. People are unpredictable. There's just no reason to be speeding on the freeway. I've had a few accidents in my lifetime, not on a bike, but in a car. I totaled my dad's car, and I think I was doing less than 25 miles per hour, so I can't imagine the damage. Well, I can't imagine because of YouTube. There's lots of video of car crashes on YouTube, but I can't imagine the pain that I could have put myself in, or even killed myself, had I totaled my dad's car speeding. So I'm not normally speeding in my car. I do drive about 5 over the speed limit, and I use cruise control almost everywhere I go, because I don't want a ticket. I like my money and I like to keep it, and paying it out to some county or state because I was speeding, that's just not cool with me. Let's go straight. I was gonna turn. So when you're on a motorcycle on the freeway and you're dealing with car drivers that are just hauling ass, assuming that they're going to see everything they need to see and not get surprised by a motorcycle that they didn't expect to be somewhere, and it's just not a smart thing to do. Because I get surprised all the time on the road when I'm driving my car, especially, and I drive my car a lot because I'm an Uber driver. And I can testify that on many occasions, had I been speeding, I would have gotten in some serious accidents, because people just don't pay attention. Sometimes I'm the one not paying attention Which is another good reason not to be speeding. Okay, I lied about not speeding on these country roads. I mean, they're deserted. There's no dangerous curves or anything like that. So why not take advantage? Woo. There are a few cars out here this morning though. And they're usually taking advantage of how deserted it is also. So they're usually hauling ass. I'm not saying I'm going to do 100 miles an hour or anything like that, but lots of people do the bicycle thing up here. Back to the left there is pretty much the resort area. Lots of houses right on the beach. And we're gonna head to the right. Where most of the a lot of these houses, people don't even live in them the whole year. They kind of rent them out on Airbnb. I know that because I bring a lot of people here from the airport when I'm doing Uber, and I bring them to some of these houses, and all people do is, you know, they rent them out, because I don't think they actually live in them. Some of the houses, though, are incredible. Look at that. And my camera may not be able to pick up what I'm seeing here. I can barely see over the rail myself. I like riding through here. This is as close to the beach as I ever like to get. Continuing on this road, I think it was 703. You come up on Sullivan's Island. Go down the main road here. I drop a lot of people off in this area. I pick up a lot of people in this area. It's pretty much a beach town. To the usual restaurants, bars. Lots of people on vacation. And before COVID, this place would be kind of overcrowded. But it's a nice area. I said in a previous video that I don't like being at the beach, but beach towns make me feel relaxed. Actually, I've never been this far down. I've never really explored the area. I'm usually just in and out, dropping people off or picking them up, taking them to the airport or to downtown Charleston. Never explored much, and I do most of my exploration on the bike. For some reason it's I don't know, people get thinking that you're up to something if you're cruising their neighborhoods in a car, but they don't seem to say anything or think anything if you're on a motorcycle, just kind of cruising, which is weird. People are weird. beautiful place. Beautiful place. Historical marker, half mile to the left. Oh, this is Fort Sumter. I have been down this way before. Just forgot. It was a long time ago though. I was here with my son's 8th grade class. That was also the same day we walked across the Ravenel Bridge. And it's like only a couple of months after my back surgery. So it was quite the task to walk across that bridge for 45 minutes. Such a long way. Now, I don't know much about Fort Sumter except that it played a big part in the Civil War. Let's see if I can go around it. Oh yeah, it is on the water's edge. I really don't want to go down there though. Deadly currents. We're gonna turn around. I'm not gonna go down there and disturb those people. Especially people sitting around having cold drinks at Fort Sumter. I'm not sure, but I think the Civil War actually started here in South Carolina. I could be wrong. I've been inside the fort. It's very interesting. Lots of historical information. Interesting indeed. One of these days I'm gonna have to come back over here and check this place out again. So as you've probably guessed, the people who live over here are rich. I don't know how rich, but they're rich.